What's up, my dudes? So I got the track review of Pula Supermoto made by Gentleman 057. So apparently this is like a remix to a track. I didn't really do a whole lot of research on this. I don't know. We got some sort of Supermoto thing, so I was like, hell yeah, let's check it out. So I don't really know, all the specifics of if this is a guy that made the first track or if it's a remix of a different track. I don't know. But oh my god, check out these sick lines right here, dude. Look at that. Like perfectly run around those, like where you can cut through the inside of hay bales on those split lane corner sections. Did that absolutely teetotally 150,000% perfect on both of those right there. Let me see if I can bring that back a little bit. I have to show that. Good God. That's like compilation level little section I did right there. Check this out. Like, look at how smooth I hit this up here. Like, oh my god, it shocked me when I did it. I was like, oh my god, that was fast. Check this out. Like, perfectly bounced off of that one hay bale right there. Look at this. And then got right between these two right here. Oh my god, man. That was like one of the coolest corner sections I've ever hit in my life as far as like how good I hit it. So either way, yeah, it's always cool to see these Supermoto style tracks. Got that kind of fall-esque sunset multicolored tree. He's got a lot of interesting on-track objects. Got this some objects I've never seen in the game before, like this damn mellow yellow, green and yellow friggin' whatever those are, tires or whatnot. Kind of gives it its own little flair and feeling to it. Now, it is a Supermoto. Obviously you got the road section, then you got the dirt section. I would say the dirt section is a little bit longer than the road section, it feels like. So the road section is pretty basic, pretty standard. So, but at least, thank God, on the actual road part of the Supermoto, on the concrete part, he did attempt to raise up, where the little, like the inside barriers, it's like that kind of red and white candy cane action going on. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. At least he tried to attempt to raise that up a little bit. I think that was the Chad Reed compound 2018 where they had that little Supermoto thing there in the background, and it didn't have that raised up at all. It was just like perfectly flat. And yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that, if you couldn't tell already. So as far as the actual motocross track, pretty simplistic, but that's come to be expected somewhat on a Supermoto track as it is anyways. So you can't be too harsh, but you can see right there on the inside how he's tried to raise that up a little bit right on that candy cane spot right there, which is how it is in real life. It's actually raised up a little bit. I don't know if he really nailed that aspect like perfectly or anything like that. I'm definitely not saying that, but it can feel kind of weird riding. I just say driving, feel like I'm in a damn car on this track, but I feel like I'm playing Forza or some shit. But yeah, it can feel kind of weird, almost like it's not really. I mean, it seems like I've rode on another one. Another kind of track like that before that was really good. Like, it felt awesome. So this one's okay though, not like extremely amazing, just somewhere in that okay range. But god dang, this new Yamaha is looking good, bro. Got that Yami Slammer going wild on here. So I really like how they're able to go in here on MX Sim and really get you when like a new type of fender plastic comes out for one of these bikes, they can really get that design in on MX Simulator, like modeling design for it. That's so cool how you can do that in this game, It's a game from 2007 and we have 2018 front fender models for Yamahas in this game. Like, come on, bro. And all the other years past, got that, you guys know the Yamaha fender model that was started in like 09 or something like that, 10, went all the way through to 18. Then you had the Yamaha fender model that was even before that, which was like your 2000. I don't even know how far that one fender model went back, but it was in your 2000, like Chad Reed when he won his championship on the Yamaha. He had that like more basic kind of flat style front fender. And then you went to, like I said, the one that like James Stewart had when he was on Yamaha, and then this is a newer one right here. And they definitely got this one looking pretty crazy, pretty alienated. I don't know. It might grow on me in the future, but I feel like I like the one that was before this one a little better for Yamaha's Defender. The one that James Stewart was on in 2009, 10. that sort of Yamaha fender that they've had for a while. I like the overall design of that style of a front fender. But either way, yeah, you got some obviously split lane, kind of blocks you. He attempted to put as many hay bales as he possibly could to try to block you from going in certain areas here. That's an interesting hay bale there. Looks like legit, like freshly cut, mow your lawn, Spencer Turley, damn real life job simulator. Like, god dang, like it's super green hay bales. Then he's got the more standard, you know, what you'd expect, kind of yellow, tan, dried out hay bales right there. So either way, overall, it does have some cool objects on the track. You can definitely tell some cool custom stuff. Green Garden, or Rain Garden, or whatever the hell that is. I don't even know what this is. Apparently, it seems like a real life track, but it's cool how he made that custom kind of stands area over there, and then that custom sort of scoring tower and custom finish line. When they go in there and make all that custom stuff like that you don't normally see on like every track in MX Simulator, it definitely gives it its own feeling, its own vibe to it. So, but as far as the far off track, you just got some standard fall trees going on, which does give it some variation, which I did appreciate that. But, you know, overall, not like anything crazy on this, on track or off track. I just think it's just an okay, decent track right here. So, as far as the actual Supermoto aspect of it, could it have been a little more interesting? Yeah, but it seems like this is maybe a replica track or something, so they're probably just trying to, you know, do it like the actual replica. It'd be crazy to actually ride on a track like this in real life, but either way, dude, as far as the jumps, nothing's difficult. Kind of this Supercross track here almost has like a Mini-O's type of feeling to it. Cool objects, really, really cool objects on this track, man. Never seen this sort of rock fence, or I say rock, it's more like brick fence thing going on there. And then you got the road out here. You got a nice little pond. It flows into this river right here. That is really cool. And then you got the crossing right here. Yeah, if it didn't have all this cool off-track stuff, it definitely wouldn't have the same sort of feel to it. So it's kind of cool how they captured all that. But yeah, it's definitely going for more of like a super realistic 1-to-1 scale local track. Mini-O Supercross, pretty easy vibe. I feel like you can hit everything on a 125 on this track. So either way, man, overall, probably going to give this thing this is interesting right here, how it's like, looks like the dirt's been kind of laid on top of the road. Then you got the grass over there. That is interesting how he made it look like that. But, yeah, overall, I'm probably going to give it I'm going to give it a 5. I think she's right down the middle. I don't think any aspect of it's too wild, but I don't think it's terrible either, you know? I mean, it does have certain aspects to it that are a little more basic, but also other aspects of it that kind of bring it to light a little bit. So, yeah, man, you're looking at 5 overall. I'd say difficulty is probably easy on this puppy. So, nice little staggered gate action going on, custom gate that you can put on MX Sim right there. Even got the number. That's really cool. You know, the 06, 07, 08. Damn, that would have took some work to put all that together. That is really cool how you did that. But, yeah, definitely brings the whole track to life a little bit, you know? Feels like a very custom, almost like this would be in a MX Simulator Supermoto series or something like that. It's kind of what it feels like. So, yeah, man, appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Don't forget, go add me up on Steam. I'll invite you to play some MX Sim. My name is just Spencer Turley, no space, no capital. Also, I have Instagram, Snapchat, all that kind of stuff. My name is just Spencer Turley, no space, no capital. So, yeah, dude, appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Later.